kicks to Hawkins. Good work defensively by Rodman.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. Feeds to Rodman. Shot clock at 6. 3, Pippen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Sonics head coach. We talked about their strategy defensively, going up against such an explosive offense. I said, well, we've done our advanced scouting. We know where it is they like to get their shots and where they're most effective. The challenge is taking that information and using it out on the court. It's a great test for our players, and I'm eager to see how they respond. It'll be fun for us to watch, Kevin.
All right, Doris and guys, what's your take on coach's strategy here?
I'll tell you what, he doesn't sugarcoat it at all. I mean, it's a challenge going up against a team that is just as potent offensively as this group is, and he wants his guys to be mentally prepared for it.
Exactly. I mean, it's going to take some major intensity at that end of the floor if they're going to be able to weather the storm.
Now, here is Shrimp. George Kirby missing his last shot. No good from Shrimp.
Well, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
The drive by Jordan and the rejection by Perkins. Pushing it up. Up the floor. Unloads for 9. Perkins with the bucket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Armstrong. Rodman sends a screen. Armstrong dishes to Gervin. Shot, high post. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. In Chicago, they lead by 2. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes, and early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Seattle, McMillan is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kemp, and it's Perkins, and it's Askew with the 3, the small forward.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
They set the pick. The pass to Hawkins. Here's Askew. He's guarded by Williams. Kemp passes to Askew. Lets it go. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Pippen. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Boy, for a guy 6'8" to move like that, Pippen, so impressive.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking it down.
On the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Checked in for John Paxson. And then for Seattle. Frykowski, he's checked in for Perkins. And it's Wingate in for Askew. Kukoc with the steal. Hawkins against Harper. 1:36 left in the second quarter. He used that pitch to perfection. Pippen's got 10 points in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
It's been about the defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Wingate passes to Hawkins. about 2 minutes in. Here's Kukoc. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Kukoc has got his first points of the game. This is it to Hawkins. Here is Wingate. Pass to Burkowski. McMillan against Harper. Fires the three. Shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Kicks to Williams. Harper dishes to Williams. Outside Pippen. Screen by Longley. Pippen is doubled. Charity stripe shot. Longley can't get it to go. Hawkins with it. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls lead by 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Has been having. He's got 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Cartwright is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jordan kicks to Harper. Back to Jordan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second.
Here's the dish to Shrimp. Beats away. It's hauled in by Pippen. The Bulls leading by 9. He kicks to Harper. Outside Jordan. Pass to Cartwright. The Bulls need to get a shot off here, pushing their lead to double digits. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Seattle calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Gervin's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Seattle. Askew comes in for Hersey Hawkins. It's Shrimp on the wing. Covered by Gervin. Johnson with a screen on Gervin. He used that pick to perfection.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Jordan against Peyton. Good. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Johnson with a screen on Kerr. Peyton passes to Johnson. Out to Shrimp. Johnson with a screen on Gervin. It's Shrimp on the wing. Covered by Gervin. Shot off the pick. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Shrimp's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the screen that frees him up for the shot?
Jordan against Peyton. The drive by Jordan. He's on Jay on the way. Here's Cartwright. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 11.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Kerr dishes to Jordan. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Peyton against Kerr. Peyton drives in. Peyton makes another fantastic move. 5 seconds left in the third. Here's Gervin. Oh, no, what a
And how about the use of that final possession? Perfect.
Real simple. When you get that close, didn't want to risk a bad bounce, just punch it home.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Chicago leading by 13 on the floor for Seattle. They've got Peyton. Perkins out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Shrimp, and it's Hawkins, and at the shooting guard position. Here's Pippen. That's tipped. Hawkins against Harper. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Seattle. Hawkins has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Dishes it to Davis. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing. Trail by 11. Peyton outside. And the pass to Hawkins. Perkins with a screen on Harper. There's the feed to Perkins. Lets it go from deep. Perkins drills the three.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get involved.
It's Pippen with the drive. He dishes it to Rodman. Rodman with a screen on Peyton. Armstrong kicks to Rodman. Harper's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Time call here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They trail by 10. There is a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his basketball team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Hawkins kicks to Shrimp. Johnson the screen. And it will go. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Shrimp.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one.
Harper the pass to Baxter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Seattle on defense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Like it's 6. No good on the triple.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Seattle calls timeout. They're down by 10. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wingate. Off target from outside. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like